we go. I'm going.
Go.
Sorry, won't work.
Escape. Get out of here.
Lethality now reduced. Security patrol initiated.
Don't mess with us.
Marauders tried to storm this place, I think. Got wiped out by the sentries, automechanicals. Scientist dead. Oh. Who is sashing me?
Easy.
Scientist. Wait, were they killed by the sentries? Laboratory outfit splash resistant. This Spacer's Choice laboratory outfit is designed mostly to resist stains, but it might incidentally resist damage. Any new weapon? No. New armor? No. Okay.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Energy canister. Holds the power cells or an automechanical. Automechanical energy canisters have been standardized in size and shape for decades, allowing them to be used in automechanicals of all types. This one appears depleted. Spacer's Choice Guard. What is he doing here? Oh, I know what happened. The scientists and the Spacer's Choice Guard are in charge of this place. They were attacked by marauders. Oh, so it wasn't the sentries who killed the scientists, it was the marauders. I think that's what happened. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant, a Spacer's Choice property. Power plant security terminal. Please select a command. View recent logs. Accessing error. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention! Scheduled security updates at the Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error date not found. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand. What? Disarm security fences. Do I want to? Let's just arm. So this building is not enterable. Yeah, okay, never mind. So my corporate commander's dead. Yeah. So in the end, the corporate security get wiped out by the marauders, and then the marauders get wiped out by the sentries. The sentries are the last one standing, I think. The automechanicals. Okay. Are you ready? Parvati. Stay behind Alder, okay? Stay behind Alder.
Moving.
Plant worker.
Control room should be off to the right. I hope. Something you need?
You hope what? Damn it. Yeah. I cut off her dialogue. I hate it. Spacer's Choice.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Yep, whatever it is, we decide.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
You stay
Sure.
back.
On my way.
Receptionist. What killed it? The marauders? It can't be the marauders have gone inside, right? Or maybe the automechanicals went haywire and attacked everyone. Both Spacer's Choice and marauders. Maybe that's what happened. This guy lost his head. Receptionist terminal. Error. Terminal memory. Purge. Maintenance logs. Purge. Personnel files. Purge. Company notifications. Purged. Messages. Purged. Personnel memos. Purge incomplete. 2 files available. Access file 1. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. I see. Access file 02. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Yep. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh law. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be member of Spacer's Choice family. Oh law? So it's the replacement for oh god? Maybe? Law bless. So the repair bay contains the guide to mechanical space engineering, whatever it is called. Don't follow me.
Here we go! That's fine. Don't mess with us.
Don't fucking follow me. What are you doing? Stay back, Parvati. Manager's office. Terminal access. Welcome J. Braden. Unlock office door. Door unlocked. Messages. From Spacer's Choice. To J. Braden, subject, get it together. Miss Braden, this letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure toward your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. From J. Braden to Spacer's Choice. Subject: no need for a reprimand. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale Geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards, Juno Braden, manager. When she said terminated, did she mean fired or killed? From Spacer's Choice. To J. Braden. Subject: reply to no need for a reprimand. Miss Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the Greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure, do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals free of charge. I think Spacer's choice deliberately sabotaged the automechanicals. To kill everyone inside, to kill all the stuff. The question is, why would they do that? Instead of firing all the stuff if they don't need them anymore. Maybe if they fire the stuff, they felt it would create more enemies. Maybe the fired employees will join the marauders or the deserters, or they will do things to sabotage the geothermal plant. So maybe in order to prevent that, they decided to sabotage the automechanicals. So all the stuff will end up dead. And no chance or possibility of retaliation by the stuff. I think that's what happened. Juno Braden. Where is Juno Braden now? Spacer's choice.
That was quick.
Emerald Vale region, okay. Man your head. Low-hanging pipes may be easily damaged by skull impacts. Costs of repair will be docked from pay or assessed to next of kin.
Great work.
Officer's spine. Launching module. Okay, this is for Ludwig Miller. Stimulation. What is stimulation? By Spacer's choice. Stimulation through stimulation. Stimulation. Rub it on, then get a move on. What? Bunch of nanners. Spacer's choice. A bunch of nanners. Veritas breath inhalant. Anti-Cleo. Stimulation through inhalation. The fume that goes boom.
I wish I could do that.
Geothermal security office. Terminal access. Unlock door. Warning. This facility is in a state of lockdown. Authorization passcode required. Enter passcode. Passcode Spacer Thompson. Accepted. Welcome. Read Thompson. Personal files. Geothermal Security Office. Personal logs. S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Personal log 79. Chester Higgins again, that hull head. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to rewrite him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. I should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Personal log 87, S. Tanaka. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with automechanicals. At this rate, I'm gonna end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an automechanical never will. I don't know, doesn't sit right with me. But the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Geothermal Security Office. Personal logs. S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Worse has happened. Mechanicals gone crazy. Locked myself down here just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete this entry if I ever return. Geothermal Security Office. Automated message 006. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Return to root. Okay, my question is, were the automechanical sabotaged by Spacer's Choice to kill all the staff? Or was it a genuine incident? Where is that door leading to, I wonder? Master Control Terminal. Oh, redirect power. Plant status. This access report brought to you by Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater Saltuna Cannery. Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Okay, not touching this yet. Bird.
Halt.
Here we go!
Very
Don't mess with us.
Plant worker.
Persons.
Get ready.
Immunosol. What is this? By Auntie Cleo. Don't be crabby, get jabby. Immunized. Multispectrum antibiotics in convenient injection packaging. What's this? Hold on. So many dead plant workers. Another dead plant worker. Security Chief. Geothermal Security Chief's keycard. This keycard belongs to the Security Chief of the geothermal plant. It can be used to open a door somewhere in the facility. The Security Chief must be S. Tanaka. Okay, so she died fighting the automechanicals. Bird. She died fighting the automechanicals. Chester's passcode. What is this? Where can I get Chester's passcode? Automechanical control terminal. Modify behavior. Accessing behavior modification. Automechanical behavior mode. Guard mode. Guard mode targets intruders. Select operation. Select new mode. Error. Automechanicals in this facility have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record. C. Higgins. Oh, Chester Higgins? Please see your supervisor to schedule a reprimand. Select new target. Error. Automechanicals in this facility have been mandated to target intruders. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Okay, define intruders. Intruders. All persons or entities not identified as property of Spacer's choice. Would you like to modify the definition of intruders? No. Return to root. This is arcane tech. Don't want to mess with it. In case something happens. Hastily written notes. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. C. Higgins. Must be Chester Higgins. So where is this mechanical guide? Talk? Hold on.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems, operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
This is odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Let me get this straight. You want to help me destroy the other mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
I'm not sure about this.
Entering standby mode. Awaiting further instruction.
You made it out of the junkyard. Oh, this is the robot that Alder fixed in the junkyard near Edgewater.
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
I see. Interesting. Repair bay. Terminal access. Log 12. Mechanics Log 12. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals. Every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. Chester Higgins. Log 20. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self, get my hands on a logic module, time to do a little experimentation. Chester Higgins. Yep, Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice doesn't want to deal with the possibility of the staff here sabotaging the plant if they get fired. Also, even after they leave, there is a possibility that they will join the marauders or the deserters. So, the safest way they could think of dealing with firing all the staff here is to kill them all. That's why they sabotage the automechanicals, I think. What is that? What did I do? Wait, hold on. What did I do? I hope I didn't do anything bad. Plant worker. She couldn't hide, or he couldn't hide from the auto mechanicals. Dang it.
No, just leave me alone.
Oh, Higgins. Chester Higgins. Where is he?
Get away!
Relax, Chester. Aldervaris is friendly.
Get away!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Something you need? Dang, that's impressive.
Officer's Spine? By Aramid Ballistics. The origin of the name of this sword is lost in antiquity. Was it named Officer's Spine because officers could stand straight knowing they wielded these powerful swords? Or was it that, like officers, these swords vented noxious fumes? No one knows. Interesting.
Go away, Phantom!
Phantom? Who do you call Phantom?
Got it. Inside voices.
For adjacent
What is that? Lubrinescent spray by Anti-Cleo. Anti-adrenaline inhalant when you need to walk your best. Level head by Anti-Cleo. Adrenal suppressant liquid. Feeling a little off balance, you need a level head. Focusitol capsule by Spacer's Choice. Enhanced focus in convenient pill form. Feeling bleary? Focus. Thanks. Will do. Steam distribution control, terminal access. Shut off steam release valves. Executing release valve successfully closed. Alright. Adreno. What is this? What did I do with these levers? I'm not sure. I hope I didn't do a bad thing.
Security patrol. Investigate.
Great work!
Oh no, someone lost his head. Bird. Metallicis gel. What the hell is that? What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, back here. I'm not sure what this is.
Get away! You're not real. You're not real.
He's so afraid. Poor Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real.
Okay, for Thomas. Thomas, what's his full name? Thomas something.
Not real. You're 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 not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're eating sprats?
Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury.
Mercury?
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Okay. What is it you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
If you work on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Oh, you mean the Sprat? How have you been surviving all this time?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate Sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
What happened to this place?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
That's horrible. How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it.
Oh, really?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That last.
That's disgusting.
Well, yes, for the uninitiated palate. A true gourmand appreciates the Sprat's complex melange of flavors. Braised, boiled. Mechanicals lost their.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrub.
I should go.
What's eating you?
What's eating you? The Sprats, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so what now? Divert the power, okay. Geothermal Master Control Terminal. Is this it?
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Decisions.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
But Adelaide did say if Edgewaters lose power, people will flock to botanical labs, right?
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay, so two people have suggested that Alder cut power to the deserters. One is Parvati Holcomb, the other one is Vicar Max. What should Alder do? I mean, the deserters clearly happy, right? Well, with their newfound community, away from the oppressive work environment and condition of Spacer's Choice. If Edgewater lost its power, Adelaide did say people will naturally flock to botanical labs. Will they? I don't know. I don't know what to do. What would Aldervaris do in this situation? Like I said, Aldervaris is a very nice girl, but there is she wants to help everyone in need. But there is also a flaw. She tends not to see the long-term consequences of her actions. So I think I'm going to stick to that personality of Aldervaris. Botched? What is botched? Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant, a Spacer's Choice property. Master Control Terminal, redirect power. Processing warning, safety failures detected, high likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Warning, redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Are you sure you want to continue? Continue. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater and Botanical Laboratory. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Please select a destination. What would Aldervaris do? What would Aldervaris do? Yeah. Yeah, she's a very nice girl who wants to help people. But she tends not to think the long-term consequences of it. Okay, redirect power to Botanical Laboratory. Master Control Terminal. Power successfully redirected to Botanical Laboratory. Edgewater Power Regulator is now safe to remove. Botanical Laboratory Power Regulator is now operating at optimal capacity. Warning, additional structural damage detected. Warning, permanent power failure detected in Edgewater. Notice, blatant disregard for Spacer's Choice property has been logged. Please report yourself to your designated supervisor for an immediate reprimand. Thank you for serving the Spacer's Choice family.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people. Something you need?
Return to read. Si- Interstellar Championship. Rizzo's Rangers versus
I've never seen the camp so lively. If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those databytes you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit. What's on your mind?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the Vale like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
What happens now?
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
You don't sound too pleased.
I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
I don't like the idea of being Reed's lackey. I mean, it was Spacer's choice decision to abandon the colony ship Hope, right? So Aldervaris has no reason to help Spacer's choice, to be loyal to Spacer's choice. They practically sentenced Aldervaris to death in outer space. I don't like the idea of being Reed's lackey.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined. You are welcome here.
Okay, where is Stefan? Stefan, where are you? I mispressed, I'm sorry. Stefan Garcia and Grace Romero.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Nah, she's lying. Okay, where is Zoe now? Where is Zoe now? Where is she? I want to speak with her. I want to know what she's going to say now.
What is it?
Where is Zoe? Where is she? I don't see her. I don't want to scour the whole town looking for her. Just show me where she is. Is this Zoe? Hold on. Oh, it is, I think.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally. Got the strangest craving for Adrena time. Got the strangest craving for Adrena time.
Okay, hold on. So, what is the next quest? You diverted Edgewater's power to the botanical lab. Reed must be furious. So, should I avoid Reed? Retrieve the power regulator. Yeah, I think I know where the power regulator. It is in the basement level of the cannery, in the Saltuna cannery. I also have to give this to Ludwig Miller. Okay. Ludwig Miller is in the... I think he's in the landing pad, right? What is the landing pad? This one, I think. Hold on. Okay, should I go to Edgewater right now? Or not? I wonder. Maybe I'll go to Ludwig Miller first. There he is.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
You mentioned a logic module. I found one in the geothermal plant.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Take care.
Town's been dark a while now.
Retrieve the power regulator. Okay. Maybe I should avoid Reed Thompson.
You some sort of freelancer? Heard you've been taking down marauders. You're safer inside the walls.
Okay, where is the sick house? Oh yeah, I wanna check on Silas and Amelia Kim.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Captain Aldervaris. Okay, where is the cantina? I'd like to check on Amelia Kim. Is this cantina? Julius Moreau?
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods unattended. Don't suppose you'd care to do business? Go right ahead.
Power is out, but you guys still have some powers to your lamps. I guess. Okay, Conrad Sadiq.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant. Yeah, huh?
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark. What can I do for you? Go ahead.
Okay, this is the sick house, right?
Hello? Are you still there?
The power's out in the whole town. Pipe down.
Sealed? Wait a minute. Did Alder Varys just doomed the sick people to be trapped inside? Because she diverted power to botanical labs, so now the door here has no power to open up? So they are doomed to be trapped here? Is there a way to get them out? Alder Varys, what have you done? What have you done, Alder Varys? Can we help them get out of the building? Oh my goodness, Alder Varys. We just doomed a group of people inside the sick house.
Please, open the door. Not a chance. The last thing we need is for everyone to get sick at a time like this.
Oh, no. The power has nothing to do with the door not opening. It is the decision of the guards to seal the door because the power is out. But why?
Leave him in there. It's best for us all. Leave him in there. It's best for us all. Leave him in there. It's best for us all.
Alder Varys, you have to do something. You have to try to break them out.
Why are all the lights off? The power's out in the whole town. Pipe down. Why are all the lights off? The power's out in the whole town. Pipe down.
Hey, Cantina.
Hey, carry on.
Hey, where is Amelia Kim?
You're not a big drinker, are you? Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
You sounded worried. Oh, was Robert a drinker?
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I'm going to guess you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
If you want to talk about it, I'm happy to listen.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, huh?
Power's gone. Law knows how long. Looking to get drunk? Go ahead.
Where's Winslow?
Carry on. Move along.
Why is this guy has a name? A named NPC means they are important, right? Sealed? Okay, who else I want to talk to? Oh yeah, Constable Reyes. Where is it? Oh yeah, Martin Abernathy. Oh, Esther Blaine.
I don't have time for this. Huh? Move along.
Cannery's dead. This is gonna throw a wrench into my actuarial tables. Somebody deserving. Silas on account.
Just as I was on the mend, the cannery had to go and shut down.
How am I supposed to file a report with the power dead? How am I supposed to file a report with the power dead?
Edgewater's experiencing what we in the profession like to call a quandary.
Wait, Private Kimball? Oh, Lieutenant Mercer. I thought this was Constable Reyes.
How am I supposed to file a report with the power dead?
Edgewater's experiencing what we in the profession like to call a quandary.
Quandary. What do you mean by that? Okay, where is Phyllis Granger? Oh yeah, in the cannery. Ah, Phyllis Granger.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Heard someone's been. Maybe Adelaide was right to leave.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by hard labor.
We don't get a lot of visitors. I don't know if the power...
Is Reed hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity.
Hey.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
I don't have time for this.
What are we supposed to do now? Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures.
Tannery's gone quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
Is Reed hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity. Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside. Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Should I meet with Reed or avoid him? He must be angry with Alder Varys' decision, right? But I'm curious, what would his response be? Oh, hold on. So Reed Thompson is down there. It means his office is empty, right? Can we get inside his office? Oh, the power's out.
My whole life in that cannery.
You must be very
I
proud.
bet the elevator, yep. Sealed.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
Yeah, okay. I'll just need to meet with Silas.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
I don't owe you an explanation. To teach you a lesson? A lesson on what? Huh? Why are these options suck? None of them I want to choose. Okay, but what would Alder say? What would Alder say? She's a somewhat goody two shoes, right? Except for the stealing part. She's a kleptomaniac. Is she going to say number 3 or just number 1? Number 3 maybe. Maybe me personally I would say number 1 or number 2, but Alder I think she would say number 3.
Is
To
that
teach
right?
you a lesson.
I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
Adelaide had the right idea. I had to make you see that.
Adelaide? Adelaide wants nothing more than to see this town suffer. To see me suffer. All you've done is satisfied her hatred. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
What's going to happen to Edgewater?
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
Imprisoned? I'm sorry about all this, Reed.
Apologies won't give us our lives back, but for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
I'm leaving.
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
Please don't be angry, Reed. Alder was right. The people here, they live under very bad working conditions and very bad terms and contracts. You must say, surely you must agree with that, right, Reed?
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
Please, I'm sure you would agree with Alder, right? Wait, it is sealed? Wait, I was supposed to be able to open the door? I didn't know that. I didn't know I could open this door. What? Now I'm locked out of this loot. No. Okay, I wonder, is there any important loot inside here? Okay, you stay here. Reed said he posted guards down here. Let Aldervaris take care of it first. Where are the guards? Corporate guard. Is that it? What are you doing? You alerted them. You alerted them.
Better take a look.
Something's not right. Take a look.
No, no. What? No, no. Parvati. Is she dead? Wait, is she dead? How can I revive her? Is she dead for real? Wait, is she dead for real? Ah, fuck. My bad. My bad. Okay, hold on. I didn't know the companion can die like that. Okay, let me save first. Alrighty. Time to get a power regulator. Oh. You hide here. Okay, don't do anything. Just hide. How should we approach this?
Watch out!
Oh, oh. Oh.
I saw something.
Give up!
Is that it? Okay. So Reed Thompson got down and joined the fight. I didn't expect that. Reed's key. A key to Reed's room located above the Edgewater Cannery. Corporate guard. Feels good. The unreliable. Okay, I wanna speak with Silas. Okay, only one named character that Alder killed, right? Reed and no one else. I think so, yeah. Corporate guard. Phyllis Granger, wait. Wait, is she... Wait, she's red on the compass? I can't talk to her. Wait, is she hostile now? But she's not doing anything. Okay, Constable Reyes is
Exercise patience.
still
Contemplate the
friendly.
scriptures. Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Either she didn't know or she doesn't care. Either way, that's good for us. Okay.
Reed hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity.
No, Reed's dead. I'm sorry. Okay, where is Silas? I wanna see Silas. I guess this is it, yeah? Defeat our foes. Help the chairman and Minister Clark. Okay, where is... Oh, Red? Who is Red? Not anyone with a name, I hope. Who is Red? Oh, more than one? Damn it. Was it the Edgewater guards? Please not any named character. This is the spaceport, right? Please not Ludwig Miller. Please don't. I don't want Alder to kill him. Wait, transition to Edgewater? Where is this exactly? Okay, where is Silas? Ludwig, you are friendly, right? Okay, good, nice.
Town's been dark a while now.
Oh,
Could be
phew!
a mechanical trying to sabotage
This is
us.
so relieving. This is a relief. Okay, I want to talk to Silas. Where is Silas? Okay, the guards are friendly, I think. Yep.
I could really go for some salt tuna.
They didn't know. They don't know yet.
I could really go for some salt.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit? Yeah?
Hmm. Okay.
Sure thing.
Go far away.
That's the last of them.
No match for technology. Advanced weaponry provided by the benefactors. What's this? Oh, yeah, where I found the book by M. Bakunu, right? There were no primals. I bet he's killed by primals, yeah. Oh, a sheep.
You can see the whole world from here. Yeah, huh?
Volcanic summit. Oh, this is where they get the source for their geothermal plant. No! Hmm. Oh no, from here again? No! Oh well. Oh well, from here again, I guess. Okay,
going.
you go far away.
We're pretty good at this. You can see the whole world from here.
Okay. You can see the whole world? Nah, maybe just this area. But I know what she meant. There were no primals when I when I went through this tunnel where I got the Mbakunu book. So why are there primals now? Something changed? Maybe. Nothing changed. Oops. Okay, go far
Can't do
away.
that. Heading out.
Oh.
That's the last of them.
What are they doing here? Anthology Log Observations on Primals. I'm Kane Van Acker, Spacer's Choice Anthologist, specializing in the fauna of Terra 2. Today I'm observing the mighty primal, outstanding ambush predators and highly intelligent. The primals have made the Vale especially hazardous. Primals make their homes near caves because of their tendency to use rocks as hunting implements, usually a boulder, which the primal can hurl across a remarkable distance with astonishing accuracy. I can only assume a primal prefers pulverizing its prey before feeding, in much the same way I prefer my Spacer's Choice Altoona process into a semi-solid paste. I can finally observe primal hunting tactics up close, exciting times. If only my assistants were here to see this. They are yet again late in bringing me my research from the other observation sites. Likely they decided to avail themselves of the local cantina. No, your assistant Gerard is dead, killed by Terrore, and I assume this is Kane Van Acker, so the researcher is also dead. Oh no.
Inside voices.
Oh, it's the assistant, not Kane Van Acker himself. I see. So 2 assistants dead now. Yeah, killed by primals, no doubt. Killed in his camp. Damn it, 2 assistants lost.
Here they come!
What are those red dots on the compass? Oh, Canid. Marauders and their tamed canids. So canids can be tamed. Terrore. Another Terrore. Oh, Marauder. What killed them? Oh, robots. Okay. Robots killed them. That's a huge volcano. I'm sure it's much bigger than the volcanic summit we've been to earlier. Assistant. Okay, 3 assistants dead now. This must belong to Kane Van Acker. Ethology log. Hunting behavior of feral canids. My name is Kane Van Acker. I'm a Spacer's Choice ethologist, specializing in the fauna of Terra 2. Currently, I am studying the hunting behavior of feral canids. I managed to find a nice hiding spot beside a rather large pack of canids. This is the largest pack of feral canids I've ever seen in the Vale. In a sufficiently large pack, canids will hunt just about anything. This pack could probably take down a small group of primals, given the chance. Smaller packs tend to give a wide berth to the primals roaming this region. Sprouts and Pettora rays, however, are fair game for even a lone canid. They may not have encountered primals, but this pack of canids made quick work of a marauder camp they found. I'm afraid I may have to move on before I can study this pack closely. I'll have to leave my things for one of my assistants to pick up later. And all 3 assistants are dead. Wait, maybe there's more. Maybe there's more. Okay. Oh, go away. I see canids. Oh, there's a lot of them. None of them carried adreno? Really? Yep, no adreno. Damn it, man. I need adreno. No! Get away! Run, 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 run. Run. Oh! Wait, I need adreno, man. Damn it, need adreno. Yes, you. He carries one. Feels so good. I need more though. More adreno. What are marauders doing here? Oh, cave. Shock cannon. What is that? Oh, nothing. North Gulch discovered. Canid mongrel. Damn it, this weapon is so inaccurate from far away. No, run, 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 run. Okay, no match for technology. So what's over here? Oh, Marauder Tag. Adreno, yes. I found one. So the Khanids pulled their prey into this place. This is their feeding ground, yeah? Their feeding ground. This is where Alder found Zoe Chandler, where Alder killed Guillaume Atrim. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh. Yeah, this weapon is so inaccurate from far away. I need to get close. No, you run, you run. Oh.
Not even a scratch.
Extinction. This is genocide. This isn't right. I guess Aldervaris has her dark side. Yeah? Yep, Aldervaris has her dark side. Oh, lava. Nice. Wait, Primal Behemoth? What killed them? beasts? Perhaps. Oh, go
Sorry,
away.
I'm going.
Go away. I see someone. Yep, marauder. Hold on.
The last of them!
Edgewater. Employment. Community. Spacer's choice. What is that? What is it over there? Huh? Marauder encampment. Have I been there? Hold on. Have I been there? That tower over there. Oh, this is Marauder encampment. So what is this? Somewhere around here?
Got it.
You go far away. Don't come fighting. Aldervaris will handle this. So inaccurate. So inaccurate, dang it.
I smell blood.
Yep, I cannot challenge them with this weapon. Can't challenge them head on, have to flank.
We made it!
Yeah, need Adreno. No way, man. Need Adreno. Need pills. None of the bodies carry Adreno. Oh well, let's get to the ship then. What is this? Huh? Primal. Oh, resident. A dead primal and a dead resident. Wait, the resident, he or she, I don't know, she, it looks like a she fought a primal with an Hackett, and both died. Wow. Oh no, it's 2 versus 1, I think. I think these residents are trying to salvage the wreckage, but then the primal came. Damn it all. Poor residents.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind, nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
It seems like she's very excited. I think she wasn't happy living in Edgewater. I mean, she can live with the deserters, with Adelaide's community in botanical labs, but it seems she prefers to be in a ship, in a flying ship. You just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I never got along with Mr. Thompson, but I don't think he deserved to die. He tried to do his best.
He threatened me first. You were there. Well, yeah, he became hostile as soon as Alder engaged the guards in combats.
I suppose that's fair. You were just acting in self-defense and all. I had my misgivings about Miss McDevitt and the deserters, but you took pity on them and sent power to their garden even though you knew Mr. Thompson would hate you for it. All this time, you've been determined to get your regulator back, get your ship up and running, and cut a path out of this place. And well, I won it.
You really want out of Edgewater that badly.
Not much of an Edgewater left to go back to.
What
My
about...
whole life's been small. I realized that when you walked into town. I've been seeing the same faces every day, the same sky, the same stars. Then I saw this ship. This gorgeous, stately lady with her eyes turned skyward, and I made up my mind to come along with you.
Okay, there's not much left in Edgewater, but there's still the botanical labs. There's still Adelaide's community. Do you think you'll be happy with them instead of coming with Alder on this ship? I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Okay, she's very excited and enthusiastic. I like that, I think.
Something you need?
Okay, what about Vicar Max? He said he's going to join us in the ship, right? Oh, there he is. And with a gun. Ada, you stupid ship computer, why did you allow a stranger on the ship? It could be hostile. That's why. Yeah, that's why Alex Hawthorne named this ship the Unreliable, because the AI of the ship is unreliable.
Where are we headed?
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room. By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic disposition? What do you mean?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Were they not religious?
On the contrary, they internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud when you became a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it.
I see.
Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Interesting. Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
So he's looking for a translator. What if the book doesn't have the answers you're looking for?
I honestly don't know what I'd do. This quest has consumed me for the better part of my life. I fear there's nothing else left to me. What about you? What's your story?
Now I'm curious, who is Mbakunu? What is the content of the book? I was a colonist on the Hope. A scientist named Wells saved me.
And how did he do that?
He stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
I'm helping him recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
I had family on the Hope. My friends are on the Hope. I had family on the Hope.
Oh, I see. You have my condolences.
Tell me again about the book we picked up. Okay, hold on.
Nothing too out of the ordinary.
There are some things I don't understand about your religion.
Yes?
Besides the Grand Architect and the plan, what else do you believe?
Scientism, as its name implies, believes that nature abhors equality. The strong survive, and the weak perish for the betterment of the whole. And reason, not emotion, is the seat of all morality. Wisdom means accepting the vicissitudes of life with grace and dignity.
Wait, what? Why are the two choice? Why are the two respawn choice so extreme on one, on each of the end? Now there's a religion I can get behind. Screw the weak.
Well, that's not quite how I'd put it. I prefer to think of it as looking at reality for what it truly is, not how we'd like it to be.
It embraces human nature and set guidelines to quote-unquote police this human nature so humanity doesn't devolve into self-destruction, perhaps? That's what he's trying to say. I don't know.
Yes? Nothing to... Yes?
Tell me about the plan again.
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
Okay, I don't think Aldervaris would choose number 2, but since it's an option, I would like to exhaust it. There's a convenient way to control the masses.
It can be if abused, but that can be said about anything. However, in the case of the board and Halcyon, sadly, I believe you are correct.
Wait, so the board of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, their adherents, quote-unquote adherents, they are using the belief system in an abusive way? That's what Vicar Max implied, right?
Nothing. Yes? The Scientism, as its name implies, and
That sounds like a cruel belief system.
I prefer to think of it as looking at reality for what it truly is, not how we'd like it to be.
There is no utopia in the current world. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Yes? Nothing too out of... Yes? Scientism, as its... and Well, that... Yes?
Tell me again about the book. Oh, hold on.
Nothing.
Tell me about the plan again.
The simple version is this. The force which we
Oh,
call
I heard this already.
Everything flows from the Yes? Nothing to...
This plan of yours sounds like a convenient way to control the masses.
It can be if abused, Not. Yes?
Tell me again about the book we picked up that's in French.
Baconu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Remind me, what are your thoughts on the Philosophists?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands
Okay,
in
I heard this
contradiction
already.
to almost everything we know to be, but most of the Philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thought.
Any ideas where we can find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous Philosophist scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Baconu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Why did this associate fled Terra 2? Seriously? Only one guy in his whole colony that can translate French?
The only one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just ask random passers-by if they are fluent in it.
That sounds like a great idea.
Can't believe my desperation has led me to you. Well, I just remembered there actually is a list like that. The Groundbreaker has access to it. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Groundbreaker? What? How is it that a simple vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
How will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination. Before I transferred, I meditate.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Thank you, Captain. I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain? Baconu, the author, unfortunately... but...
Let's talk about this personal quest of yours.
Of course. Are you ready to break into security on the Groundbreaker?
What is a Groundbreaker? Is it a place? Remind me why we want to do that.
If I can access the data cartridge from the terminal in security, I can easily hack into their arrivals and departures registry. That'll give us dates, times, and the crew manifests for every registered ship. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination. Thank you, Captain. I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening. Of course. Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts? Book.
Okay, I'll think it over and get back to you.
Where are we headed?
Have you picked a cabin, both of you? I hope so. I'm so sleepy. Why is the sound dampened? A system from the ship, maybe?
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Why? Why do you appreciate what Alex Holt, what's her name again? Aldervaris. Wait, what? What was I talking about? I was half asleep. I don't even remember what came out of my mouth. What?
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Nice. The unreliable. Open the shutter, Alder. Open the shutter so we can see outside the window. Nice. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good. I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. Stellar Bay. Wait. So what? I didn't pay attention. I was half asleep. So what is it that Phineas want Alder do? Find more chemicals for him to help the colonists? That's what he said. Wait, what am I saying? Dang it, I was half asleep again. I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, Stellar Bay. Yeah, he wants to find more chemicals to help the colonists trapped inside the ship Hope. And he is enlisting the help of Aldervaris to do that, I guess. Wait, Gladys? Oh, Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Why do I need a nav key to land on the planets?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
Monarch.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Right, the black marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Look at Ada looking. She's looking at Phineas. I don't like the idea of working with a criminal. I don't like the idea of working with a criminal.
Criminals? Goodness, no. Smuggling is a perfectly legitimate business venture. If misappropriating board property is a crime, well then, throw me in Tartarus. Plenty of ways to make money in Halcyon, you know. Not all are above board. Oh, above board, above the Halcyon board. Get it?
Okay. Chuckle. Yeah, I get it.
Laughter. Good. Wasn't sure you'd be able to, after so long frozen. I'll make a note of that on your progress chart.
The question is, why is Phineas dead set on helping the colonists trapped aboard the Hope? Is there a benefit that he would receive for doing that? Or is it purely out of her kindness? But I doubt it. I doubt Phineas is willing to do this without a possibility of a huge advantage for him or benefit. Huh. Ada is looking at Phineas. What's stopping me from just leaving Halcyon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the hope.
Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys. So Phineas wants to do the right thing. Okay.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Gladys
By the
Kelly.
way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You want to explain what the holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another.
What? Really?
First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
You mentioned this thing has limitations.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
People will actually fall for this. Seems far-fetched.
Ha 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 ha! The beauty is they don't expect it. The shroud is the only one of its kind. We humans have a tendency to overlook the unexpected. Activate the disguise, walk past someone. What do they see? A figure dressed like a fellow employee. Don't act odd. They won't focus on you.
I'll put it to good use. Thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Your lab?
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Navigation terminal, what is it? This one? Okay. Oh, we're above Terra 2, I guess, right? Alright. Aldervaris is very tired. She just wants to sleep.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Nice quarter. Nice. Really nice. I like it. Puffball plant. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. Adelaide. Oh, this is from her?
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Beautiful scenery. Yeah, I really like it. Reed's head. Forge obsidian skull, forged under pressure. This decorative skull is carved from volcanic rock. Sometimes when faced with a choice, the only proper response is to annihilate the people asking you to make it. What? Okay, Alder needs to sleep. Can she sleep here? Let's see. What about 1 hour, 6 hours? Oh yeah, the crippling injury is gone. Nice. Alrighty. Okay, Alder's going to take a nap first. 2 more hours before she continues her journey. Okay.